It's been a little while, but it's officially back. This is the Crew Motorfest. And specifically, this is Season 5. I got my hands on this new update a little bit early, thanks to my friends over at Ubisoft for hooking me up with it. It is the biggest update they have ever put out in the Crew franchise. There are 28 new vehicles in the update, but that's not even the biggest thing, because if we open up the map, yes, Maui is officially here. Look at this map. It is glorious. There are some incredible driving roads that snake down from the volcano, which looks awesome. There's a little town here off to the western side of the island. There's a bigger town up to the north, which looks really, really cool as well. We're going to spend a lot of time today checking out the new island because I'm very excited to go exploring. I think you can already see one of my favorite parts of this new update. Yes, the brand new Porsche 911 GT3 RS is here. I've said it before and I will say it again. It is genuinely one of my favorite cars on sale at the moment. And today I wanted to jump into this thing, build it, customize it, and use it to explore the new island. Why don't we zoom out a little bit and head all the way over here and drive over this new bridge, and then we can head into Maui. Okay, so here we go. We are leaving our old island behind and heading off to our new one. So there's some bridges that actually connect the islands. Oh, there's that with, oh my days, that looks cool. I can guarantee when this update actually comes out, I can see it already. People will use these bridges for impromptu drag racing. I completely forgot to mention, but one of the other new updates in this version of the game is the rear view mirrors actually work now, which looks pretty nice. Look at this car though. This car is absurd. No door handles, just a string to open up the door. Then the rear seats, well, where the rear seats would be, is all filled up with scaffolding. I guess, as per usual, this wouldn't be an AR-12 video without any fun facts about this thing. It is the fastest production car that Porsche has ever made. It is the 4th fastest car that has ever lapped the Nürburgring. And probably one of the most wild things about this car is that it actually doesn't have that much horsepower, at least compared to some of the other Porsche 911s out there. This only has 520 horsepower, but every single aspect of this car was built for the racing circuit and to be essentially a race car that you can also drive on the road. Oh, I've had a problem. It was a race car that you could drive on the road. Yo, the runway is quite nice, huh? Use some NOS, get the speed up there. 280, 290, 291. It's not really a straight line machine, this thing, like I was saying, but wait, are there under... Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't tell me there's underground tunnels here as well that, like, go under the city street. Wait, 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 wait. What is this? This is not on the mini-map. What did I just discover? Okay, my car looks even cooler in here. This is wild. You could take your camera out, get some incredible photos right there. That's so cool. These roads are awesome. What a super cool map. They actually get the car to rotate a little nicer with the handbrake. Not really. It's got an insane amount of grip, this thing. Why don't we find a nice place to pull over, maybe by the beach over here, and then we can do a couple of upgrades. That is lovely. Oh, man. Okay, anyways, let's pause over here and let's do some customization to the 911 GT3 RS. We've got 3 different hoods right out of the gate. We've got the regular one. We've got a carbon fiber one. And we've got a full carbon fiber one. I like that. That looks awesome. Yes, get that on. We have 4 different front bumpers. Again, we can go from like the matte black to the carbon fiber to a white piece of lip down at the bottom and an even more aggressive front lip. That looks very nice, actually. I do like that. All right, let's go for that. More carbon fiber bits, always good. We have 2 different fender options. The non-carbon fiber and the carbon fiber one, not bad. Get that installed. Lovely. How many different Porsche wheels do we have? So we've got silver, black, gunmetal gray, a red one, a blue one. I kind of wish we had the gold wheels that Porsche offers for the GT3 RS, but I guess we'll go for the black ones. They look quite nice. 12 grand for that. I'm also gonna go for some bright blue brakes. You'll see why later. Side mirrors, we've got 3 different options. So that's the standard one with a black piece of trim at the bottom. bottom white mirror cap, invert that, or go all white. I would have really liked like a more carbon fibery option, but I guess I'll go for the half carbon and half white at the bottom. Sure. Okay. $1,000. 3 different side skirts available. The regular one, carbon fiber one, and a white version. I think carbon fiber is the answer. Thank you very much. Rear fender, again, same thing. We're just changing out that little vent there. Nothing else is changing? No, nothing else is changing. More carbon fiber, thank you. Rear wing, 4 different options here. So regular one, carbon fiber one. It even changes the little, like, straights on the roof. That's very cool. And it's changing our engine cover down there. Very, very nice. Then we can go for, I think that's a white rear wing. Or, oh, that's very cool. That's like a two-tone, actually. I kind of like the two-tone. Oh, that's, yeah, yes. That one. 12 grand. Then finally, we have 4 different rear bumpers. A regular one, an all-white one, a full carbon one, or this one. I'm gonna go full carbon fiber. When in doubt, full carbon. And then last but not least, we can get the interior. Should we go for a James May brown? You know what? We've got a red seat belt on there. I guess we'll go for a red interior. I guess we'll go for like red seats with a red seat belt and the red trim. I don't think we can actually change our seat belt color, so I guess, yeah, it just is what it is. They only offer this thing in 4 official colors: white, yellow, red, and black. Bruh, Porsche has some of the coolest colors out there, and specifically Porsche Miami Blue. This car is in street tier 2. At the moment, 525 horsepower, 1,400 kilograms, top speed almost 300 kilometers an hour. Let's get every single set of upgrades onto this thing and see how outrageous we can go. 750 max level parts on everything. We go up to 750 horsepower. It still weighs exactly the same. 0 to 60 now, 2.8 seconds. Top speed, 360. Call me biased, but I absolutely love the GT3 RS. That is genuinely one of the nicest looking cars I think I have ever seen. Let's give this thing a go. I absolutely love this car. We're racing against a ton of other supercars and muscle cars. We've got some Ford Mustangs, some Lambos. Let's absolutely send it and see if this thing really lives up to the hype as one of the ultimate race cars. Here we go, round the outside on a Lambo and the Audi R8. The VW owners group is not going to appreciate that one. I truly cannot express it enough. I don't know what it is about this car, but there's something about it that it just clicks with me. I'll be honest, I've never actually been like the biggest Porsche guy. I've actually famously said I find like a lot of the normal 911s a little bit on the boring side. Great cars, but a little boring. But this car genuinely takes what the normal 911 does and just turns it up to 11, and it is genuinely my favorite car on sale at the moment. Not to mention, it's also a lovely car to go and race. We've already got a 1.8 second lead. Let's see if we can extend that. We do get a little bit of understeer from the thing. We could go and do a little bit of tuning if we want to try to improve on it, but the AI seems to be struggling as well. We're up to 2.5 now. I do have to say, if you are a hardcore Crew Motorfest player, I highly doubt this car is going to be OP. I think there's just going to be straight up faster stuff in its class, but I don't think you can get a car that is that fast and that cool. I think we've got to go back to Maui, though. One of the things I noticed is that there is a legitimate volcano on this map, and it is legitimately glowing orange. For science reasons, we need to do what I'm about to do. That is the volcano right there. What's gonna happen? Is it gonna eat my car? It's gonna eat my car, right? It's 100% gonna eat my car. I guess it kind of acts like the ocean. I don't think they want... That one was a little intense. No? Can I fly into it too? Side note, in Season 5, there's also a new helicopter. The helicopter is officially back. Can we fly the helicopter in? No, it pushes me away. Look at that. Anyways, back to the Porsche 911. This isn't actually the only GT3 RS that's in the Crew Motorfest. There is another version in here. If I jump into my vehicles, if I actually search by brand, there is another version of the GT3 RS. This one is for the chase squad. It is in the hypercar class. It still has 525 horsepower, but because it's in the hypercar class, we should be able to upgrade it to have even more power. So we should be able to go, the old one was what? 1,500 horsepower. I've got to assume there's no visual customization. Okay, yeah, there's no visual customization. There is also no color options, which is kind of annoying. As we go, we shift through the gears. 1,005. Look at the wing mirrors on there, I've just noticed. And we get the NOS on 4. I need a bigger straight. Up to 300, up to 350, still accelerating. 370, 390. Get through these twisties. 400 with no NOS. And it's so stable. Wow. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Get the NOS on. 480, and we were redlining the thing. You know what? I guess we could take this thing over to the racetrack. Why don't we do a racetrack race with our hypercar GT3 RS? Yes, same deal. We've got to reach the top 3. Let's see. Oh my. Those are not the sort of cars I was expecting on racing. We got to let the nitrous charge, though, over our first little bit. Let's see if we can use some of that raw horsepower, though, to send it. No, we're already down to last. Okay, the AI is taking interesting racing lines. Okay, now we can unleash the straight line speed. There's the horsepower. Beautiful. If I'm honest, this thing's just got absurd brakes, and I think we can just brake later than everyone. Also, I've just noticed where the third brake light is, and it's very cool. Stomp on the brakes. Look at the third brake light. That's very cool. I like that. I do really like all of the cop upgrades on this thing. It looks wild. I guess now that I think about it, though, I guess it doesn't actually have that much customization, considering it's the Crew Motorfest at the end of the day. I guess, like, a couple of front bumpers and a couple of rear wings with, like, different paint materials on them isn't that impressive when you compare it to other cars in this game, but I honestly think it's just lovely car. Look at the straight line speed, 400 kilometers an hour. Okay, yeah, it's definitely got a grip problem now. Okay, box. Thank you. Wait. Did this guy really not box in? Oh, he definitely didn't box in. He's going extremely slowly. He's gonna need to brake so early for these. Yeah, gaining. Goodbye. Bro really thought he could go with a 0 pit stop strategy? No, sir. There's the finish line. Gun it to the finish line. I love that crackle and pop as we get off the NOS. It's so sick. Another P1, though, for the GT3 RS. Seriously, I love Season 5 of the Crew Motorfest. This update is glorious. Whoa, look at the waterfall in here. That's very pretty. Wait, can we go under there? Wait. Can we go under the waterfall? Wait, is there gonna be a hidden thing back here, maybe? No, but we can drive back here. Very cool. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff to unpack here, so I'll be back tomorrow continuing my first look of the Crew Motorfest Season 5. Subscribe if you want to see that, and let me know what you'd like to see next. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you then. Have a great day. Goodbye now. See you tomorrow. Goodbye now.